What's up, your power back again. So in this video we're gonna talk about how to set up your diet for fat loss. We're gonna talk about what to eat, what not to eat. If you're a vegan, if you are allergic to food like dairy, you're lactose intolerant, gluten intolerant, and we're going to talk about keto diet, intermittent fasting. We're going to talk about all types of diet, and the most important thing is we're going to talk about how to set up your diet for fat loss so your fat loss is sustainable and you lose fat and achieve your dream physique. I'ma treat you like I got nothing left. Today we're gonna talk about how to set up your diet for fat loss. Okay, so we want to create a diet where we could lose weight for a really long time and not gain it back again, because I've always seen, okay, people follow certain kind of a diet, they lose a lot of weight, and then once they leave the diet they gain everything back again. So we don't want a diet like that. We want a diet which is sustainable and for a really long term, for the lifetime. Okay, so before we start again, I want to explain you one more thing again. Okay, so imagine this is you. Okay, um so this is you. Okay, I'm really bad in drawing, but you need to manage it. So understand this, we all require certain amount of calories to maintain our weight. Okay, so let's say for example I need 3000 calories to maintain 88 kgs. I'm giving you an example, guys. So right now I'm 88 kgs. You've seen in my previous video. The maintenance calories is, yeah, this. Now let's say if I want to lose weight, I need to eat 2500 calories. Okay, and if I want to gain weight, I need to eat 3500 calories. Okay, yeah. So guys, this is simple logic. This is how our body works. This is a basic fundamental. Okay, if you know this thing, you know more than 90% of the people about fitness. I'm not even joking. Okay, so this is it right now. Now the next thing is how to calculate your maintenance calories. Okay, so maintenance calories, how do you calculate your maintenance calorie? That's a question, right? So guys, I've created a Google Doc. Okay, so I've created a Google Doc which I would be sharing on my Facebook group. Okay, so my Facebook group is, so I'm gonna share it on my Facebook group. So this is my Facebook Fitness Muscle Building. So the link would be in the description. So I've shared it over here. So it's basically, you just have to fill the green box. So right now I'm 88 kgs and I just press enter. Everything changes on the sheet. Everything changes. You could see that right now my maintenance calories is this thing. So if I eat this much amount of calories, I'm gonna be 88 kgs. If I want to lose weight, I need to eat 2400 calories. I've made it really simple for you so you don't have to calculate it. The link for the Google Doc is in my Facebook group, so the link is in the description right now. You can join my group, and on this group I share a lot of information. And now these are your macros. Okay, so right now one more thing I really want to explain you is this thing. So let's say right now I know my maintenance calories is 2400. Okay, my maintenance calorie is 2400 calories. So why do we need to have protein, carbs and fats? Okay, I'm gonna explain you about this thing a little short. So one more, so yeah, so let's say 2400 it doesn't matter, okay guys, if you eat chocolates for 2400 calories every day. So you have 5 bars of chocolate which is under 2400 calories, you would still lose weight. Okay, this is the basic fundamental. This is how your body works. But now why do you have proteins, carbs and fats? I need some coffee. I need some coffee break. So the reason for that is all of these things have different properties. Okay, so for protein, preserves muscles and build muscles. Okay, So yeah, now the reason for that is you don't want to become skinny fat. Okay, skinny fat is where you have fat on your body and you don't have muscles. So let's take an example about that. Skinny fat. So basically something like this. Okay, so now yeah, that's there. Now carbs gives you energy, guys. It gives you energy. Okay, when you're working out, it gives you energy. You don't want to be sluggish throughout the day where you're not feeling, you're like a zombie. You don't want to be that. You want to be energetic and still you want to lose weight. Okay, because I always seen people, they go really low carbs and they are angry and they are sluggish and they don't enjoy life. So make sure you have carbs. And fats regulates your hormone. So basically you need fats to regulate your hormone, helps you, make you happy. So your serotonin, your dopamine. A short description: fats is really good for men. It helps you increase your testosterone. Even for women, for their periods, because I've always seen all these bikini competitors, they go really low in fats and they have a lot of problems, anger issues. So yeah, this is all you need to know about protein, carbs and fats. This is the 20% of the information which will give you 80% of the results. Have you heard about this principle called Pareto principle? You need to search on this. I'm giving you one good principle. So basically this principle says, think about it, 20% of the time you wear 80% of the clothes, 20% of the time you eat the same thing. Okay, so it's all that 20%. So I'll give you one more example about this thing. 20% of the people are 80% rich. 20% of the time you have the same 80% of the food. You spend 20 with the 20% of your friends, you spend 80% of the time. So think about that and search about that as well. So now we are done with protein, carbs and fats. And now so this is how your macro. And now let's go to the sheet. Close this thing. So now this is your macro calculation, that this much amount of protein you need to have, this much amount of carbs, this much amount of fats. So let's say your weight is 80 kgs. And so 80 kgs, so it will show you right now this is 80 kgs. And so first decide your goal weight. Remember in my first video I told you this, decide your goal weight. So you know this over here, this is week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So let's say your goal weight is 75 kg. So you know in week 10 you reach 75 kg. Now some people would be putting their brains in and telling me, what if I eat 1000 calories? Okay, so now I say no. So many reasons: sluggish, you'll feel low in energy, hungry all the time. Okay, and then you'll start binge eating. Okay, so many binge eating. Your metabolism will go low. So make sure you don't go really low calories. Okay, so just follow as per this thing. Okay, and you'll go slow and steady, you'll lose weight. Okay, because again, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So always make sure you go really slow. And I'm gonna make this video in 2 parts. So in the next video I'm gonna explain you what if you want to do keto diet, intermittent fasting, low carb diet, high carb diet, high fat diet, low fat diet. And I'm gonna talk about what food to eat for vegan, non-vegan, vegetarian, vegetarian. And also I'm gonna talk about what if you don't want to count all these calories. Is there an easier way to do this? So I'm going to show you that way as well. So in the next video, the part 2 of it, I'm going to show you that. For right now, I'm going to end this video. And if you have any questions about this thing, please write in the comments. And please, if you really like the video, please click the subscribe button. And your power signing off. Thank you.